All right, let's get back to it. Ammo. So for today's stream, we're going to do the Nuka Cola DLC. Focus on that. Give Codsworth some legs.
Codsworth.
May I accompany you, sir?
Not now, Codsworth.
I see, sir. Another time, then.
Codsworth looks kind of dangerous.
just say the word. I take a look. Hemp brain. There's no sport to spilling blood. Earned it. Lucky for us, the common world provides.
Controller went out. Oh, because
Not a lot of folks would travel with a ghoul, even one with my kind of charisma.
Constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lets us.
So a ghoul walks into the bar. Bartender says, ghoul says, thanks. Someone needs help, we help them. So curtains, we heard. It's not hard.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
all right. Let us begin.
Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit. Parking fees will apply. Price is subject to change when necessary. The World Nuka Express for Nuka-Cola Area 12.
Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more weeks and...
If you find any spare parts, you be sure and let me know.
I didn't realize how noisy that sentry bot's going to be.
What the hell was that?
We may have an enemy nearby. Down weapons, sir.
No one investigates that signal until this place is secure. What?
We may have some trouble.
How does one get up there?
Going up. Level 3.
I'm confused here. Where are they? He must have fell. He's probably in the building.
Shit. They're gonna die.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. Big time. My family and I ran into some traders a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time. Just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back for them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No. I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid. For Lisa and Cody.
No, really. I have enough. Take it.
Jesus, they're running out of time. Please, just go. If not for them, do it for the Caps. I can pay you.
What about you?
Just leave me. My wife and kid are all that matters, you hear me? Tell me you'll do this. Does this mean you'll do it?
All right, I'll help you.
Oh, thank God. Here, take this. It's the password to the monorail control terminal. The fastest way to get to Nuka World is to take the Nuka Express, but I shut it down so those bastards couldn't follow me. Find the control terminal in the office, power it back up, and hurry. God knows how much time they have left.
Nuka World is pleased to announce that a small portion of your admission fee will be donated to support our men and women fighting overseas. Attention. In the event of an emergency, remain calm and obey all safety and shelter instructions provided by Nuka World employees. Thank you.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado.
Wasn't expecting that, but it does seem fitting. How about Spanish and English?
Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz-Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
So, Harvey bagged another sucker to help his family. Can't believe that gag still works. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. His name's Gage, Porter Gage, and the truth is, you've been set up. This ain't no rescue mission. It's a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet. And he's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
Need to pull the chains off.
longer, we're all gonna die of boredom. Ooh, our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for him. So our little Vic managed to pick one tiny little lock. Let's see how long the gauntlet lets him enjoy that one.
Yes.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic! Doesn't matter what you do, the gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Let me conserve my ammo.
It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others. I think that monkey's playing your death march, Vic. Hope someone brought their rat away, cause our little Vic is about to... Is roasted like a squirrel on a stick. Someone thinks he's a real tough guy, eh? But the gauntlet ain't through with him yet.
Jackson ensured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Got it.
You certainly have a knack for adapting to technology. Engaging hostile target.
Aw, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun.
Each
attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet. And he's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration. From our previous victims. So our little Vic managed to pick one tiny little lock. Let's see how long the gauntlet lets him enjoy that one. Any longer, we're all gonna die. It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others. Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick. Someone thinks he's a real tough guy, eh? But the gauntlet ain't through with him yet.
That's it. Nice.
Got some unexpected playmates. What the hell? I've seen Pat's ramen move faster than this, Vic.
Find anything useful?
Time for things to get dangerous. See if he survives what's next. longer, we're all gonna die of boredom. Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic! Get in there, sucker! Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all. What the hell? Goddamn, Derek! That door's supposed to be boarded up. Just wasting time.
Take it down.
I told you those valves were a waste. Look who's still choking down gas. Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in. Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
Got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. You think that power armor will do you any good? Think you can? Alright, Gage. Let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter.
Got it.
Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 37 seconds. Get over to Cola Cars and watch Coulter crush.
All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick. Hey, I know you're still in there. Time's wasting here. We gonna do this or not? Got a death wish or something? We gonna do this or not? Hey.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
What the hell is this place?
You make it through this alive, I'll explain everything.
You want me to listen? Tell me now.
Believe me, neither of us are getting anything out of this if you don't listen to me. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
So how do I beat him?
You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
Seriously, is this some kind of joke?
Nope. It's the perfect weapon. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Consider it done.
That's what I like to hear. Alright, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
That's it.
Huh? Power to the arena's down by 30%. You do that? Not bad.
Disciples! Are you ready for blood? And the pack! Are you ready for things to get royal? Operators! Are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you! Are you ready to die? Let's do this! What is this? What the heck? Still going down. That's more like it. Where was I?
Overboss just bought himself more time.
Again?
I say technical difficulties. Someone's been hanging on to it.
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived Stalker. He was started up with sci-fi and strong enough to kill
Sure, go ahead and take a
what we
look.
need. How about we show some respect for our
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
Thanks to you. Not a bad plan.
And what do you know? It worked. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
First you lure me in here, and now you want me to run the place?
Something like that. Let me explain. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Why me? I'm sure you're better suited for the job.
We'll get into that later. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
Gage.
Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Misha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
Understanding the operators ain't hard. They know how to live. The other gangs? Dying is more their strong suit. We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No! No, I'll give that to you.
That's better.
Hey there.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now.
You ain't standing out.
No one's
You ain't
stopping
worth looking
here.
at.
Hey.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? 'Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
You are clearly suffering from some kind of major malfunction.
The only malfunction I've got is this idiot scabber standing in front of me. Maybe I should solve my little problem permanently.
System restored. Oops, sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day!
Alright, where I gotta go from here? I gotta restock.
I do for you? It's always fascinating watching you create.
What's up?
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not by my side.
Most folks that run with me don't live out their day.
super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know. As long as you keep your
So
eyes
you're the
on
new
merchandise,
overboss.
not for me.
I expect
I'm
you
happy
and I
to do
are gonna
business.
have a lot to discuss in the future.
I'll take a look, sure.
once, didn't he?
Has to offer terms of commerce.
Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter. That was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park died with him.
Big plans? Did that include getting killed in his own arena?
Well, of course not, boss. Back when Coulter first took over, he had big ideas. And he made some big promises. His plan was to get the power plant back online and light up the whole park, making it easier to conquer and safer for all of us. We could have done it too, but things changed. Slowed down. Coulter stopped pushing, stopped caring so much.
Why'd he stop caring? Did something happen?
Some of the gangs were guessing he got too comfortable, but I don't really know. Well, I'm just a trader, so I know my opinion doesn't count for anything. But I still think it's a good plan. Hell, I might even give those poor bastards out in Dry Rock Gulch a fighting chance.
What poor bastards are you talking about?
Back when the Raiders took over, some of us, the traders who were here before, I mean, got away. Last I heard, those folks were holed up in Dry Rock Gulch. They're probably struggling. If they're alive at all. You think you'll follow through on Coulter's plan? Get the juice flowing again?
Coulter had the right idea. I just might finish what he started.
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, I've dreamed about that day more than once. Not sure why, really. Maybe I've just grown attached to the place. What with all the work I've done on it. It sounds funny, I know, but I think Nuka World is something really special. I think she deserves to have her lights shine again. And just imagine, at night you'd see it for miles around. Folk would talk about it. They'd come from all over to shop in the market. That's a lot of caps for you and the gangs.
How long have you been here?
Been about 20 years now, I guess. For better or worse, Nuka World is my home. Gotta get back to work here. See you around, boss.
Found some pretty good stuff while I was out on the road. Interested?
Let's see what you got.
Functions are operating at full capacity.
I'd bring my kids here someday. If not for all these raiders.
Hey.
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss.
A long way to see this place.
Comes calling. What's your pleasure today?
Let's see what you got.
My pleasure.
Hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do good.
Why would you congratulate me? It's not like you're free to go.
Well, to be honest, I don't know you yet, boss. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know, get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Well, I admit, I didn't like being roped into this job in the first place.
Then this might be your chance to make some changes around here. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. When it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I'd have to kill all of them?
No, of course not. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies too, if you're looking for those.
Gonna pass.
All right.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
I'm kind of bad for these traders. Having to wear the collars like that.
I need to head north.
I probably could have been in charge, you know, or whatever.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you?
Damn Nuka Cola song stuck in my head again. I thought we'd take you out of the rest. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val.
I was out of smoke.
Well, in that case, she deserved it. Would have been a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close.
Man, you look like hell. How long has it been since you slept?
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Hope you have some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control.
Hey, Gage.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Yeah, I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
What sort of talents would you say you have, Gage?
Aside from being a good shot and having a foul mouth, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are. This shit needs to work out.
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Wait, what kind of mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could, all being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Come on, they're raiders. They ain't hard to figure out. Tell them you like how violent they are, that you'll shower them in caps. Just don't oversell yourself.
I don't need them. I get by just fine on my own.
Oh my God, shut up with this. I'm telling you, you need their help. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
I need some time to think it over, Gage.
Shit. Okay. Just don't take too long, all right? I'll do my best to hold things together, but don't leave me hanging here. The gangs expect results, and they ain't gonna wait forever. Over, boss. So come on. Are you gonna talk to the gangs? Get them on your side?
Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Any time now, boss.
Al, I've got enough going on.
Are you screwing with me? Come on. I'll do my best to hold things to... The gangs expect results. Talk to the gangs, get them on your side.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Like I said, Atlas, he was used to getting his way.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
We should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. If Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in the way. Not much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. Make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to the show.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Pet project? What's that supposed to mean?
Gage didn't say anything. Apparently, we're not good enough to run this place ourselves. Gage wanted to bring in his own little puppy to replace Coulter. But I guess training a puppy is way easier than getting us to do what he wants.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet. You killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss. But that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators and Pat breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong.
The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. And never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? You're over, boss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
If you come across any herbologist crazies, just ignore them. Tell those freaks to stick to their camp. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you can use it. That last one died too fast. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in days.
You gotta hit the jet pretty hard. Some of that new moment, that is cooked up.
Hell no! This is the best buzz I ever had.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work?
All I know is, Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Then maybe you should ask Mason.
What do I look like? An idiot?
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Oh, it doesn't trigger them to shoot.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
I wonder what the inventor of the body pin would think of its new primary use in the Commonwealth.
Yeah? Yeah?
Excuse me.
Yeah? Yes?
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
This here's our side of town. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's your thing. As long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
People aren't gonna cause you any trouble.
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
Let's work together, Mason. I'm not interested in ruining your day.
That ain't a lie. Them things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like I just broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement. Well, Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gang would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to. At least it ain't mad flag. Freed Nisha. Besides, it can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. We'll see.
Maybe you're right. But we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He's living in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboard. Not a mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Really good. That was a year ago. Then Hector went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So what is it you want?
Perhaps. Something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we did for last. Sure, this place beats living in the shithole right out there. But it ain't the palace and cabin we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the dispatchers. Normally it should be fun so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. With Gage, got us together, promised to find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind it?
Hey, I know what I've heard. The story is that Gage took Coulter and becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people like you. Maybe he lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, closed doors, promised to get someone off Coulter. He did just that. I've been the whole time of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me.
No offense, you just got here. Look, let's cut to the chase. You're gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other guys. Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. Everything we have is this. One guy is up on top, and one at the bottom. It's a simple law of nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping things in order. If you're ever anything in the hand, stop.
waiting for you.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
You lied to me.
I know, and I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I don't have any family. Living family. I lost them when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him. Made him watch as they tortured and killed 2 of our own. Then they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
We've got company.
Okay, can't be doing that. Well, depending who you shoot with that water gun, it'll trigger hostility.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
It's okay. I get it.
Thank God. If it's it, I don't have any family. Now, every time, I'm just...
It's all right, Harvey.
Good to hear.
Uh-huh.
Hacking disciples. Bunch of amateurs.
Hey there.
You can head on in, boss.
I want to speak to this last person and then we'll take a break.
All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that.
Or ice the ball.
You can go.
Hey.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Regret, I guess? I didn't want to kill him.
You'd be the only one.
Agreed. Not going to make much of a splash around Nuka World with an attitude like that. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new Overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Soda?
Not quite.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses.
1 second, guys. I gotta get my food. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go eat. I was hungry.
For the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't
Hey, what's going on, man?
by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies.
Yeah, this is my first time going through the Nuka World DLC.
Caps.
So
I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do all this.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me.
Yeah, Fallout is great.
But do take a little
Fallout
time
really
to
good.
consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Any operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish them myself, boss. It's all right. Caught.
Overboss, making trouble? Good.
So it seems to me that this DLC is setting you up to be a raider, essentially. But couldn't you be a raider without doing all this? I don't think so. I know in Fallout New Vegas you technically could. I don't know about Fallout though.
Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. You get special treatment.
I like it because I can make it.
The Overboss return. Yeah. You're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths. Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
So, what comes next, Gage?
Next, the fun stuff. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag? Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is. So if I can do anything to help keep
And you
it
get
there,
some
I'm
dual
gonna.
power armor and weapons.
So,
Yeah, I heard there
what's
was
it
new
gonna
weapon
be?
expansions too, so
We
we'll
doing
see.
this together or not?
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You've got a deal.
You're the overboss. Sometimes, works in your favor if the sheep see you coming. Let them sweat, get nervous. They make mistakes.
Ada.
Would you like me to go with you?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, sir.
Are you playing Fallout 2 right now? Dope. Alright, so it seems like to me, this is basically a DLC that's focused around a turf war. Now, they give you two options. You see, you can either go along with the storyline and try to divvy up all this space for the raiders, or you can just take all of them out, and the people who are enslaved become rulers of this establishment. The question I'm wondering is, if I were to liberate the traders, what is usually the reward associated with that? Or do I just go forward with this and play this pseudo raid boss?
Doesn't matter, I guess, because it ain't there no more. Andover, I think that was it. Somewhere up there. Anyway, this little shithole of a town was home to the Junkers, a gang that by most rights never should have lasted more than, like, a week. I don't know how they made it, but they survived. They got by, and somehow they got noticed. In particular, Atlas noticed.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing.
I'm not sure what's worse, wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear.
Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. I think I have an understanding of how all this works now.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Oh, no problem, Potato. So yeah, I did a little more research on how this DLC works. And I think just to keep my morality intact, I'm going to do the grand tour, but I think there's a point where you have to make it, where you have to make a decision, a morally great decision, obviously.
We find that operator.
And I think I'm gonna.
No, goddammit, keep your voice down. I was talking about spooking the traders.
They're gonna kill me.
That last one
Shit
died too
happens out there in
fast.
the wasteland.
Losing
People disappear.
Hey there.
Help! Keep your asses out of parts we
Hey there. Help. Where is Nesha?
I told you about Atlas.
You know what? There's no point. There's no point in me even trying to do all these missions. Well, do all these extra missions.
Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in.
Have you ever played Fallout New Vegas? Yes, I did. I played Fallout New Vegas before I started Fallout 4. So prior to you showing up, Potato, I had played Fallout 3, then New Vegas, and then I started this. So I'm in terms of the storyline, I'm pretty much close to the end in terms of the main story plot of this game, but I wanted to do the DLC tours before I finished the game. So I did Fall Harbor, I did I keep mispronouncing this. The robot DLC, and then now I'm doing this one. Need to get out of the park.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun. It's up close and personal.
You lead the way, and I'll follow, sir.
Hey.
What's up, boss?
Look alive, Gage.
You need something, boss?
It's time we parted company.
Yeah, all right, boss. I'll head on home.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Time to hit the road.
Understood. Please, lead on.
Okay, Pimp, I'll have to watch all the New Vegas streams. Yeah, it's on my YouTube. I have all the streams that I've did associated with that game under one playlist. So if you want to, you can check those out. They're unedited though, so they're as is as I streamed it. I didn't edit them to cut out any filler or pauses, just to bring it to your attention. Although I should work on condensing all that, just in case someone wants to watch it, but not so I can go through the whole streaming portion of it. Robbie Williams for life. Nice facial hair. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. It's been a bit of my style for the past year. Oh, thank you for the follow, Robbie. Appreciate it. That's like itself.
Well now, friends, it seems we have another uninvited guest to the park. Up, performers! For another show, though I doubt you'll even make it to the
That's chill, Pimp. It'll make it better. Yeah, I haven't figured out how I'm gonna edit all that, because you have hours of video, more than 4 or 5 hours, and I have to I have experience doing it, but that's not for a video that long. So I was thinking either I pay someone to do it or I'll just do it myself.
We take bets on where
Alright, so we're dealing with ghouls. I don't need to shoot them. I can just swing at them. That worked. Okay, I guess we can hit him through the board. Sorry. What am I doing here? You have to secure the bottling. You're just spraying irradiated water everywhere. Where am I going? I'm confused here. Am I supposed to be... Have you played a Dead Money portfolio? Yes, I did. Dead Money was quite the experience. In fact, it actually worked out in my favor because for my build and Fallen the Vegas, I did the energy build. And with the energy build, I got extensive use out of the hollow rifle. Wait, I don't think I need to be here. It's definitely an overpowered gun. I've one-shotted raw with that gun. I actually have a short that shows that where I set it up so I have to do the max possible damage on raw, and not only just on raw, but the alpha, dark, deathclaw, and the deathclaw queen. One-shotted both of them with the hollow rifle. Oh, by the way, Potato, the ending route that I went with New Vegas, I went for a truly independent Vegas. That's the route I went. Yeah, go check my YouTube. Go to my shorts. It should be under. I forgot exactly what I named the short, but it's there. I think the title has something in reference of me one-shotting them, but I don't think it's called the one-shot. Oh, it's called one-touch KO. That's what it's called. That's for the raw one. Oh, it's not reading them in the panel. I don't know, where am I going? Oh, it's not secure. Oh, I have to secure it, which means I have to go in there. Clear out all those enemies there. Hopefully they didn't reset when I left. That sounds like a lot of rad. I mean, a lot of bottle caps on the floor. It was. So I think what I gotta do here is clear out this whole area of ghouls while they spray radioactive mist on me.
Baker, baker, pastry maker. Shoot and slash and bite and breaker. Well, I can see you're no rocket scientist.
To be honest with you, my favorite one is a split between Boone and Veronica. I travel a lot with memory serves me right. I travel a lot with Veronica. It was the perfect combination because my character specializes in long range shooting predominantly, and since Veronica's up close, you can cover both ranges at the same time. But when I use Boone, if Beacon gets camp ourselves in one spot, we can take out a lot of enemies from afar. So it's a split between Boone and Veronica are my favorites. Honestly, my least favorite one, believe it or not, was Lily. And I thought having a super mutant as a companion would be dope, but between Veronica and Boone, it was. What about you? She just teleported up there. What about Cash, Raul, Rex, and Edie? Oh yeah, Edie too. So I had Edie. Well, I got Edie towards the 75% the way in. So I traveled either Edie, Boone, or Veronica. But as far as Cash, Raul, and Rex, the stories associated with them, I enjoyed a lot. The storytelling in Fallout New Vegas is superb. And also the DLCs for that game was also done really well. I think my least favorite one was the Lonesome Road. My favorite one would have to be so in order it would be Dead Money first, then it's the Big Mountain DLC, into I think it's World War Blues, I think it's something like that. Then Honest Hearts, then it's the Lonesome Road. Old War Blues, yes. I hear movement. My bad. That was a lot of ghouls.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Nice, this is all the good ones, but I like how goofy but serious the old world blue is. Yeah, like especially the part when you speak to the doctor who has a thing for bipedal animals, and she gets off on assisting you. You can't get good writing like that. And yes, I have a short highlighting that too as well. At least my first initial reaction to that, I should say. I'm pretty sure Fisto would fit right well in that environment.
I can tell you're different than the usual invader, so I'll not bother with the usual tricks I use to scare off the superstitious. When the bombs fell, everything changed. We changed. And somehow, I received a gift. Actual magic. The stuff of legends. Perhaps you'd like to see some. No matter what you do, and we will protect what is ours.
Where'd Oswald go? He was just right here. I'm pretty sure he had a legendary item, and I don't know where he disappeared to.
I didn't think you'd make it this far. I can tell you're different than the usual invaders, so I'll not bother with the usual tricks and illusions I use to scare off the superstitious. When the bombs fell, everything changed. We changed. And somehow, I received a gift. Actual magic. The stuff of legends. Perhaps you'd like to see some. No matter what you do, I can heal my friends, and we will protect what is ours.
Where he disappears.
Sorry, but I'm not going out that easily. The show must go on!
Perhaps it's just my proximity sensors malfunctioning, but something feels very wrong here.
Oh, you know what? On that lovely note, I'm gonna stop here because I got to go. Gotta go. But thank you all for tuning in. I will continue this tomorrow. Robbie Williams for life. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. For those who are new on YouTube, please hit the subscribe and follow button so that I'm sorry, subscribe and put a notification on so when I do go on live tomorrow, you guys be aware. And we'll come back and continue where we left off. All right, everybody. I'm out. I'll be on tomorrow. Peace.